Hello everyone, this is Elikis Music Official. On this episode, I have this plugin here from Yamaha Montage M. So I'm going to take you through step by step how you can set a proper tone for your gospel music, okay? Now after installing this software, you should have a DAW, as I said, to open this expanded software plugin for Montage M, okay? In this case, let me use a built-in live. The reason why I'm choosing a built-in live is that most of us think that a built-in live could be used for only stems and loops. That's not the case. You can open any other software inside it. Okay, so how do I do that? The moment you've installed any plugin on your laptop, let me show you how you can scan it so it can pop up inside the built-in live before you can even think of loading it inside your DAW. So how do I do that? On Windows, you just come to options here, okay? Then you come to preferences or settings. But if you are using Mac, in this case you need to come to live, then we go to settings. So then we move to this tab here saying plugins. This part where you say use audio unit v2, if yours is off, then you need to toggle that one on. The same thing for use audio unit v3. Okay, make sure you toggle that one to on in order to have all the VST being showed up in a built-in live. Okay, so when you're done, then you close it. That's all. So when you come to your library, this is where all your plugins could be found. You understand? So let's come to these folders. You can see it says Yamaha Corporation. Okay, so I'll just click on that. I will have my expanded soft synth plugin for Montage M. I'll just drag and drop it on the screen right here. Now, before I even think of layering anything on this software, I need to sit down and plan what I'm about to do. Okay, so I'll open my note and show you everything I'm about to do. Now, for the layering, when it comes to gospel, you can't do without piano. So probably my first patch here is going to be my piano. Okay, then my second patch, it will be something like pad. Okay, then I'll have some strings, I'll have some synths, I'll have some bells. Very good. And I'll try and see if I can add organ. If that's not the case, I'll leave it. Okay, so probably these are the stuff that I would need for my gospel music. And how do I do that? Inside our software, let's go in quickly. In order to select any patch from this software, it is very easy. So you can see you're having 1 to 8 different parts or different slots that you can load patches. Okay, so starting from the first slot, here is it. Let's click on any space around here. Then we have the category right here. Okay, so let's go in for this very part, CFS stage. You just click on it, then you close it here. Okay, so if you want to hear what it says, just play. Very good. Now this is for the piano alone. Let's come to the master fader here. Okay, then let's bring the volume down around 100. Okay, so what I've done is just to help us escape what we call clipping or distortion. Okay, now the more we load in more parts, probably we're going to experience what we call clipping or distortion. So that's why I've brought the master volume down. That's the first stage. Okay, and also for the piano, let's try and bring it down. Okay, let's bring all the patches down at least around 100. Is so cool. Okay, very good. Now let's go in for the second patch. What are we going to load next? Let's click on the second slot here. Okay, this space. Then we come and search for a very simple patch. Now I want us to first load a bell. Okay, so which one are we going in for? Let's go in for what we called multi bell. Then we press enter. So this is it, multi bell. Now listen to it. If you want to listen to it in isolation, just close it and come and solo it here. Okay, so let me push the volume up. Okay, so that's how the multi-bell sounds. So what are we going to do? I want us to load an additional bell patch that will come from, let's click on the third slot here. Okay, and come and search for J pop. Okay, very good. So let's click on it. Now we're having 2 different bells for our layering. What I will do is I will pan them to the opposite side. This is the multi-bell. Let's pan it. Okay, so that will be, let's push it to far 45. Then let's push the bell from J-pop to minus 45. Okay, so we're having the bells on different directions or on different sides of the stereo field. You understand? So let's bring it down. Okay, around this place. All right, so blending it with the piano, what do we have now? So the bell is just adding that texture to our piano, just not to make it sound raw. That's what I've done here so far. On the third slot, I want us to load some pad in here. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's click on the fourth slot, the plus symbol here. Then let's come and search quickly for NU warm pad. Then press enter. There is it. Then you click on it. So this is going to be our first part. Let's load one more part to it. That will be on a few slots. So we click on the plus symbol here. Come to the search tab here. Then we type in analog. So let's scroll down until we see it. So this is the patch analog. Okay. Now we're having two different patches. So what are we going to do? Let's mute all the patches that we have except the part. So listen to the part that we're having right now. Okay, so this is what I want us to do. Let's bring the volume down. Okay, let's bring them down. So good. For the panning on the pad patch, this is what we're going to do. Let's take 1 to -20. Okay, then let's push the other one to 20. Okay, so that's what we have right now. So we are not done yet. I want us to feel a texture of strings in this very combination that we are doing. Okay, so how do we go about the strings? On the C slot here, let's click on the plus. Then let's come and search for this very part, background. Okay, see how I'll spell it, background. Then we click on it. There is a texture of strings. Okay, so let's bring it down. Listen. Okay, so this for the string that we're having here. I want us to add one more to it. On the 7th slot, let's click on the plus icon here. Let's come and search for PWMSTABS. Then we press enter. So this is it. So this is more like a synth patch. Let's load that alone and listen. You understand? So what are you going to do? Let's pan it with the background string to the opposite side. So what I will do is let's push it to where, let's push this one to 60. Okay, let's go for 60, and let's put this one to -60. I want them to go. I just want that white stereo field on my patch layering. Okay, so let's bring the volume down. Now let me play everything that I've done so far for you to listen to what we have. You can hear that we have that white stereo tone arrangement. Okay, so now listen. Very good. So this is what we have so far. Then the question is, how do I save it? In case anytime that I want to recall what exactly I've done here, I can just open it and go straight away. It is very easy. But before I teach you that, please take a moment, like this video for me, comment thank you, and also share this video for me. Okay, that's the only way you can also support this channel. Okay, so how do I do that? Very easy. Let me first come to where it says store. Okay, you can see this icon there. Click on it, then you click on where it says store as new performance. Very good. So let's type in any name. Okay, so let me say church 005. Okay, then I hit on store. That's the first step. The second step is you just come to this folder here, you click on it, then you choose save. So what are we going to do? You're just going to choose a location where you're going to save this very part to. Okay, so you can navigate through your drives where you want to save it to, then you save it. So let me choose this folder for this preset that I'm about to save. So what name am I going to give it to? Let me call it maybe church 005. Okay, so then let me hit on the save icon. That's all. What if I want to record what I've saved here? It is very easy. All you need to do is just to click on where you say charge 005. Okay, then you come to this box here where you say bank or favorite. You just click on it. You can see where it also says user. Okay, so you can see charge 005. It is in here. Okay, just click on it, then you have your preset being open for you. So far so good. This is what we've got into. In case you want to learn how to layer something peacefully using this plugin from Montage. Okay, if this video helps you, kindly subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos like this. Okay, so thank you, goodbye.